Hello, hello. Can people hear me? Yeah, exactly. Communism is democracy. It's literally the end stage of what socialism wants to achieve. How y'all doing, comrades? The new cover is awesome. You did great on that. Thank you, Solaris. Hello, everyone. Hello, every imps. Every imp, rather. New job, got 15 minutes before gotta leave though. It's fine. That's good. I mean, I'm glad that you have a new job. How's your new job, by the way? Hello, motherfuckers. I am here. We are gathered here today to watch the the Soviet adaptation of Jack Frost. I didn't want to wait until Christmas, you know, because I really wanted to watch it. So it's actually really good. And apparently, according to one of the guys who's been there for many years, said you have to actively try to get fired. Oh, okay, and that's good then. Means that it must be stable or something. The old Russian fairy tale and the classic Soviet adaptation. I don't understand why it's called Grandfather Frost Morozko in English though, when it's actually only the last word. It translates roughly as Frosty, and yes, he is kind of similar to Grandfather Frost. Not to be confused with Jack Frost though. Anyways, have a good time watching, everyone. Ah, okay. So they're different. But Jack Frost is also like an offshoot of like Grandfather Frost though. Like that's like an offshoot of that. Like fairy tales are derivatives of each other, right? Oh yeah. Jack Frost is mostly like the Western version of Father Frost, basically. Father Frost is just a Slavic version of Jack Frost. I mean, these are like, fairy tales do be like that. Jack Frost has only one thing in common with Morozko, the whole winter and frost theme. Yeah? Eating apples is communism. That is true. Poisoned apple. The apple of communism. Take a bite. Take a bite. Take a bite. Mother Nature, Father Winter, probably from Greek or further. There's like a lot of like Roman mythology is from Greek. Or there's just a lot of crossover. Humans do be like that. Can I have a whole crate of those communism apples? That's true. Me too, though. Why can I not have my own crate of communism apples? Hello, Mama M. Your name is still Twitch TV's garbage. Every time you appear on stream, I just like wait. Okay, this is my mom. So anyway, everybody, how are y'all doing? Like I've been playing Monster Hunter all day because I wanted to defeat Zoshia, and I kept on doing like SOS Flare quest to like the one that has Zoshia on it, and I finally had like I tried like today I tried once joining Flare Quest with fighting Zoshia, and so happens that my quest members, like my party members, are actually really competent. So we defeated Zoshia. That's really fun. Yay! But I don't know why my Palico is still like on level 30. It's still capped. Although I am not capped, my Palico is. So I'm not sure if the Palico is just only level 30 or I don't know. Like what's the... A Zoshia a day keeps the skill issue away. I know, right? Grandfather's Frog is an old Russian folklore character who in ancient time represented an evil spirit of freezing winter. Winters were always deadly and even European part of Russia, but later he became one of the characters who lives on North Pole and brings gifts to good children on on New York. Ah, so he's also like an offshoot of Santa Claus, huh? We also have another similar character called General Frost. Ah, General Moroz, who froze to death every foreign invader who was unfortunate to be in Russia during winter. Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, a lot of like countries tried to invade Russia in winter and they always lost. Never invade Russia in winter. You will not win. Santa Claus is the offshoot of Grandfather Frost. Yeah, that is cool. Would you consider watching North Korean films if I don't get TOS? If I don't get TOS, yes, why not? Have fun with the movie, man. Bye, Solaris. Have a good day with your job. Have a good day at work. Monhan mentioned, any chance we ever get to play Monhan with you? Do you guys want to play with me? How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we play Monhan together? I'm in St. Petersburg now, a very beautiful city, but I can't use my VPN for Discord now. And yesterday I spoke at a conference. Oh, wait, what was your conference about? Kami no Kami? Demonic Ivan. Okay. Hello, Demonic Ivan, as opposed to Ivan the Terrible. Demonic Ivan. I know I can change my name, but now I can't get my Mama and Media name back till I hit 6 months after changing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah, that's how it is, huh? I think you can share your lobby ID in Monhun. Can I make like a... Yeah, because I don't want to like just I don't want people to just add me on Monhun though, because I don't want that. Because I don't want to get doxxed. But is it possible to like I make like a party, like a lobby? I don't know. I just share a private lobby. Do I need to be friends with everyone? Like, how does that work? I mean, that's also propaganda trying to minimize the communist victory over Nazis, trying to say it was all because of winter, when in reality, the Nazi invasion of the USSR started on summer and winter didn't last the whole war. That is true. Yeah, that's what a lot of people would say. Well, I meant that, the previous one, like Napoleon, they never, know. I think with what happened with the Nazi invasion, it's a quite different context. No, private lobby should work too. Because there you have a lobby ID. I think it was like that. Now winter, Napoleon invaded Russia in autumn in Moscow. But unfortunately for him, it was Kutuzov's plan. When the Moscow was burnt, Napoleon was left in the middle of freezing. Okay. All right. So they still got stuck in winter. He fled and was chased by a well rested and gathered Russian army. Another smart one was known Austrian artist one. Yeah. He invaded in summer, but he underestimated the will of Soviet people. So the Battle of Moscow was held in December. His armies were driven heavily back. Yeah, I mean that's a good thing, Thank fuck for like the harsh winters in Russia. When people mention General Frost, they forget the friendly fire too. What's a friendly fire? Conference about robotics and automation. I also heard a lot of articles about the automation of the agricultural sphere. Oh, that's cool. What's good with automation these days? Another grand battle of the Great Patriotic War is Stalingrad, yeah, which also ended during winter of 1943 with the surrender of Nazi forces, and they never advanced from that moment on. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Merry Communismus. Yeah, we are watching a Christmas film in spring because why the fuck not? I want to watch it now. I don't want to wait until Christmas because I'm really curious. There's a lot of like because this was one of the imps recommended this to me, so I'm like going through the list. So hello, Dim Koneko, Privyet. We are less are subject to his influence because we have some degree of resistance. Is that what he meant? Okay, so General Frost would just freeze everyone. What does he do? Tell me more about General Frost. I mean, Russians weren't completely immune to freezing temperatures. More adapted, yes, but harsh winter was also terrible for them. Yeah. Warm clothes, banya, and vodka. What is banya? Hello, Kagure. Apples. Hello, John. Hell yeah! And also, best girl over here on my body pillow. Best girl for 200 years. Banya is a traditional Russian sauna, which is very hot and healthy. Ooh. Wait, do you have that? Like how does it work? Like just sauna? How is it different from like a regular sauna? I have no plan about communism and so on. Never dealt with it in real life, but I think I'm learning a little bit here. Yes, I mean like, that's what we're trying to like let people know about that there are alternatives to capitalism. And it's not like we're trying to do that to like expecting, we're not delusional that we're going to achieve full communism in our lifetimes. Why else do old people, plant trees when, they won't be they won't be around to take shade on those trees? That's like what's that? Was it an old Greek proverb? Was it a Greek proverb? Society thrives when old men plant trees that they would never take a shade from. And someone hits you with a broom made of leaves. What? What? Are you the one that does those fire metal covers? Which one? I mean, there are a lot of people that do metal covers. But yes, I do some metal covers. But I don't know, like I can't really say that they're fire. It depends on the person listening to it, so it's relative. So I can't say that, oh, my covers are fire, bro. I don't fucking stroke my ego like that. No, it's relative. So it depends on the person listening to it. So I can't say like, "Oh yeah, I'm that person that does all the fire covers, bro." I don't. uh it's relative. So but I in fact make metal covers of things of what do you call this? Of Vocaloid, some Vocaloid songs, and other like metal bands that like Spirit Box, etc., etc. I listen and it's fire confirmed. Okay, thank you. But I don't gas myself up like that. I think I watched your ink. Okay, all right, that is me. That is me watching. I did the Inca Impulse. It was 4 years ago. And I know you stream. I was just streaming like politics just very recently. Like just this year, I kind of took it seriously. I used to like stream occasionally, but never really like kind of, not like to this degree where I put schedules and shit. And luckily, I got partnered too on Twitch. Yay! Thanks to the support of the imps. So I have a really, really cool listener base and slash audience on my for my political content on Twitch. So we tryna humanize the idea of communism, because it's all like propaganda ridden, like, oh my gosh, like fascists, communists, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Like, they don't even understand what communism means. Like, bro, we don't even want states. Like, the end stage, literally, of communism is the abolition of money, like class society, and fucking states. Stateless, moneyless society. That's the goal. Okay. So I don't understand why people would say, "Oh, communism is like fascism." Like, without actually looking at history, who the communists fought during World War II. Like, pray tell, like, who fought the Nazis? Who fought the Nazis? It's the Soviets. And then they created, you know, they innovated so many things that we still benefit from today. They literally started the space race, right? They went to space first, and then America was like, yeah, we can go to space too. And that's when the space race started, you know. If it weren't for the communists, you know, you would not have space shit, you know. So just keep that in mind. Estimated average for foreigners. Okay. Just sauna. For instance, you go into a special room where you pour boiling water above red hot rocks, so all the room fills with hot steam, and the first to exit is a wimp. I think Japanese people also have that, you know, like a lot of well, mostly men, they have that kind of contest, like who can withstand the sauna. Nobody wanted to leave. The temperature can reach 50 degrees in the air, even higher. What the fuck? After that, you go outside, and if it's summer, just dive into icy cold water. If it's winter, you jump into the snow. Oh. Here, like, we have the, like, you know, hot springs. We have hot springs here. After you get out of the hot spring, you drink like a cold beverage, essentially. 50 degrees Celsius? We reached anywhere from 90 to 110. The latter was a bit uncomfortable, so we stick to 90. What? I enjoy streaming era of I enjoy the streaming era of Mana. It's a mood booster for the week. Thank you, T Color. 50 degrees is weak to be. Okay, all right. All right, we got some sauna pissing contest in the chat. What are we doing here, chat? When I was young, my grandfather explained communism to me as paradise but impossible. It's okay. So a lot of the pioneers of communism already said that we're not trying to achieve a utopia. We're trying to achieve an imperfect but more like doable society where we don't take where profit does not take precedence over the well-being of people. So that's the first goal. Okay, we can worry about the efficiency of things later, but it's not a paradise, you know. It's not an impossibility, because human beings, we are naturally cooperative. You know, we thrive from cooperation rather than antisocial behavior, right? We just have like a lot of antisocial people at the moment, antisocial leaders, antisocial, you know, the billionaires and shit like that, because they were incentivized by this system. But naturally, human beings would want to cooperate rather than destroy each other. That's why our society is crumbling right now, because the most prevalent values in the superstructure under capitalism is, you know, people just backstabbing each other. And this is why society is crumbling, because nobody wants to fucking care about each other anymore. When the crux of humanity was like, you know, we are anchored on caring about each other. Surviving together, bitch. What the fuck? You know what I mean? We got hammam. It's a public bath. Ooh, hammam. I read it as haram. I'm like, what? What do you mean haram as public bath? My bad. It's hammam. I swear I hear a liberal talk about the Molotov-Ribbentrop. Oh my god, it's just, I can't. I mean, if I get $1 every time the Molotov and Ribbentrop Pact gets brought up in the discussion, I would be a millionaire now. We used to gather as a whole truckloads of birch branches, then spent weeks trying to tying them in besoms. Whole family gathered for that. That was enough to last through winter and spring. The point of those besoms is you slap yourself with them in banya. Jumping in snow or cold water after is almost mandatory. That is cool though. That is like kind of first woman turned out to be a bitch though. What? What do you mean? What's her name again? Valentina something. You know, Trotskyists that used to shit on the Soviets. Natural hot springs are more rare in the U.S., but there's one in Arkansas you visit, and they put you in a box with only your head exposed and blast the inside with hot steam, and you come out with red skin. Oh, Jesus. Valentina Tereshkova. Ah, yeah, okay. Wait, what? How is she a bitch? What? Considering I have idiots who dive into an ice hole in the sake of Christ. Okay. The fuck? All right, people do that, I guess. About that, is it true that some states in the U.S. are considering reintroducing child labor since the immigrants are being kidnapped by ICE? What? I didn't know that. I'm not from the U.S. I live in Japan. So what the fuck? Is this happening? What the hell? What is going on here, bro? What Let's go back to child labor, I guess. Let's create more Victorian children with black lung. I think in Florida they reinstall the possibility of minors to work night shifts. Hey, it's always, why is it always Florida, bro? What the fuck? Valentina Tereshkova is the first woman in space and the traitor of USSR and people who now serves Putin and promotes anti-people laws. Wait, she is in Putin's cabinet? Oh, hell no. Fuck that. Okay. All right. That's justified. Yeah, that's a mark of a traitor. How do you betray a society that put you that sent you to space? What the fuck? I think in Florida, okay. Poor reactionary finish. They just killed Russians, workers in communism, poor reactionary Poles. They just invaded USSR territory and took a chunk of Ukraine and Belarus, poor victims of communism. What? Mana and I received the merch and it's sick as fuck. Cheers from Poland. Oh, speaking of which, a Polish just appeared. God damn, what are the odds? Hello, Songku. Thanks so much for buying my merch. Did you know that I donated like I think 1/5 of my 1/5 of the, what do you call this? The earnings of the recent merch drop. I donated to Palestinians, particularly the family of my friend. They were with including his extended family. That actually helped 55 people within his, within his like immediate, like his extended family. Yeah. So if you bought the merch, you directly donated to Palestine. So thank you so much, Imps. And I hope that I'm glad that you like the merch. But sorry to say though, this year because of the Trump tariffs, it might be a little hard for like indie, anyone indie actually right now to have merch drops because of the tariffs. We don't know what's gonna happen because it's really gonna affect the production line. So some of the manufacturers are, some are in China as well. So yeah, and also the materials. It's gonna be really hard for people to buy even if we could do a merch drop, it's gonna be so expensive that nobody is gonna be able to afford it. So it's gonna be useless to do a merch drop that nobody can afford. I guess she just had her price. That is sad. That is really sad, Man, I thought Valentina was cool. The fuck? Why is she like that? Apparently, some are considering giving 8+ hour shift over 13-year-old children. Oh, hell no. What the hell? There were talks that Tereshkova wasn't supposed to fly in space. She was a backup. But licking some butts in the party and she gets to fly. Also, there's rumors that she popped herself. She pooped herself or threw up in space and almost was hysterical. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. Talking about Palace, I got to watch No Other Land with my homies, and I don't think I'm ready to watch No Other Land yet. I'm not mentally prepared because I always check in on my friend. It always hits close to me, and because I have a friend in Palestine, I have a friend in Gaza, so I don't think I can emotionally handle anything that has to do with that. I can't. I'm not ready. I don't want to do it yet. Like I'm not in the headspace to watch it, because all I care about now is the well-being of my friend and just focusing on that. Because otherwise, like I would like spend my mental energy, and it's gonna be really hard for me to recover from that. I wore my Mana beanie on vacation and people kept asking what band was that. That's cool. Hell yeah. People survive best in groups. It's why we have universal culture, i.e., Christmas, and we survived this long. That's right, right? Humans are meant to cooperate. Our species survived because of cooperation, not antisocial attitudes, you know? Half joking, half not. Asking your fans to just give you money is more humane than selling merch. Actually, well, no, yeah, I do that too though. I do that too though. But the thing is, people want the merch, okay? They want something. Uh it's a lot. People are more incentivized to like to care about a thing when there's like an exchange for it. Unfortunately, this is the kind of the world that we live in. So people want something in exchange. So let's just, it's more effective of a campaign, and it worked. The first merch drop that we did, you know how much we donated? It's around 4K. We donated around 4K. And then this time around it's 5. So and also I'm doing a campaign on YouTube to directly donate to PCRF, and that's already $4,600. So it's around, at this point it's around 10K. So I do whatever I can, and I also do that though. The Red Tide Rises. Do you see the link? In every 20 minutes there's a link for donations in Gaza. If you haven't noticed it already, it's there. So every time I stream, it's there. You know what I mean? So I do whatever I can to mobilize my community, It's not just I don't just do one thing. I do a lot of things. I do it on my YouTube. I do it on via merch. I do it based on my streams. So yeah. And also it's, what do you mean by more humane? It's like there's literally no ethical consumption under capitalism. So by you saying that, we should just not buy anything, because nothing is ever produced that doesn't not involve any form of exploitation. I know that you understand this already, right? So I don't know if you're trying to just bring up something that's out of my control, or are you trying to do a gotcha moment with me? I'm not sure, because sometimes people do that, and it's really sometimes a little bit disingenuous, considering that there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. Let's see, yeah. So I think that if you already understand how production works, and how products are being produced, I why even bring it up on my stream, Because I mean, unless you didn't know that I already asked people to also donate directly. Do you ask this to every single person that you join the stream on? I'm just curious. Or are you just here to do some moral policing, you know? Cuz that's not cool, Half joking, jokes are half meant too though. So, and I felt like you're trying to undermine my efforts, It feels like that. When I'm trying to do my best to, I'm just doing what I can to the best of my abilities and the stretch of my influence, I'm not making music. I try to do this other thing, I'm not the vanguard of communism. You know what we need to do is to support this. This is my friend's link. This is the GoFundMe for my friend. Bad empanada? Yeah, I'm not a little bit, I'm a little bit. I think long drive videos are great for complex topics. Yeah, it actually depends on the topic. I've seen some of his like I watched his Ethan Klein takedown because I was like, wait, what is going on here? So okay, that was, you know, enlightening, but like some of the stuff, like I'm not really. I haven't watched like a bulk of his content because they're just simply way too long. And I feel like some of the topics he discussed, some I already have like a good grasp of. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can skip this one. Wait, so Platinum, why are they not like? Why did you get the death stare? Like, do they not like Mao? What the fuck? I'd also like some merch maybe, but we live in Russia. People view rubles as some poison. And delivery companies apparently here here be dragons written across the map of Russia. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, the Mochi is based in the US and he can't they can't ship to you know to Russia. So Bad Empanada criticizes Marxist Western movements from a third world perspective, and I say I agree with him, but it's unproductive. I mean, criticism is also important, but if that's all you do, then that's not also cool. Like, you kind of need to also go out there, you know. Communist Party in Greece split from Maoism to strictly Marxism Leninism, I guess. Why? Why do they not like Mao? Oh, I don't get it. So, Western lefties are funny. Sounds like some rich liberals, not gonna lie. All right, let's start. Let's start this now. Actually, I could not for the life of me find a Russian version of this with the good English subtitles. So what I found is an English dub. I'm sorry, Russians, you're gonna hear an English dub, okay? Unless you can send me a link that has like the same quality with good English translation, but you know they retain the voices of the Russians. Yeah, I know, I know, I know. I can't find it. Help me find anything. Well, unless you can, okay, go find me then. Go find me. Go find me a link. Go ahead, imps. Be my guest. Go find it. I would prefer that actually, but I couldn't. Give me a link. Was probably after the USSR fall when all the communist parties got brain broken. The JCP turned sock them, etc. Ah, okay, yeah. To me, like I see Maoism as like Marxism, Leninism applied to the material conditions and the context of China. So I don't like what? Hello, lesbian hot sauce. Hello, comrade. How you doing? Shout out to the. Hold on, let me spell your name. Shout out to the yokest and wokest sapphic channel on Twitch. Lesbian hot sauce. Decent house you and everyone. We're trying to watch this film, but it's wait. The TL Ru? Is this for real? Is this in Russian? Oh, let's go. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Fuck, you saved this film. You saved this. Okay. All right, let's fucking go. All right, all right. This is in Russian. Yay! Thanks, Felru, rather. I wouldn't, yeah, we were saving English stuff. Frosty. My English dub is always unpopular. Not when Russians are also watching. I mean, they will flip. Like, they were already complaining in the chat. We haven't even started it, so that's why. But that's true though. Even in whatever, like I would rather listen to or watch anything that's like, you know, in its original language. I know, I get it. I totally get it, comrades. Like, as much as possible, we don't want to watch an English dub. Holy fuck. So shout out to Stel. Thank you, Stel. Sub is always better than dub. Dub is low life. What the fuck? You're just beating English dub in the comments. Hello, Sneaky. We just started the movie. You're just on time.
Жили-были старик со старухой, и были у них две дочки, Настенька Старикова, Марфушка Старухина.
Wait, did she say that because like the other girl is the old lady's favorite and the other girl is the old man's favorite? Babushka. Yes. Hello, Enorian. Ryan or Inorian? What the fuck? She's got the Soviet drip.
Пошевеливайся, старый. Марфушеньку, душеньку комарики кусают, спать, почивать мешают.
Marfushka.
Молчу, молчу.
That's like a really unique name, Marfushka. What's she doing? What is he doing? What is that, bro? Wait, what is this? Can someone explain this to me? What is she doing? They are sleeping on a Russian stove thing. Is mosquito during bedtime a universal problem? Oh, it's a lollipop. Okay, she's the spoiled kid. Old name Marfa. Oh. This name just has fallen into disuse. Oh. Freudian regression. Such considerate grandparents. Mine wouldn't have cared. Not unique. Marfushka is a cute form of Marfa. If you remember, Marfa was the name of Ivan Grozny's wife. Ah, okay. Marfushka. No, but it's yeah. That you're right. That sounds really cute. I think it's really cute. Marfushka. Marfushka. It also rolls off the tongue really well, you know.
Сестрицы Марфушеньки, чё
Get good, bitch ass.
руки вяжу? Вяжешь. Так вы же мне
Well, to me, it's really unique because it's not every day that you kind of come across a Russian person that's like Marfushka, you know.
сами приказывали. Вязать-то эти приказывала. А вот спицами стучать недовенькая не приказывала. Марфушеньку-душеньку разбудишь. Неужто я через стенку слышно? А как же не слышно? Это ты, кобылица, за день намаешься, спишь, не просыпаешься. А Марфушенька-душенька целый день продремала, хребта не ломала. Теперь она от самого бесшумного шороха проснуться может.
Damn, okay. What the hell?
Вот тут, сладенькая, и вязать будешь. И Марфушеньку-душеньку не разбудишь. Тут и месть.
You just usually add ushka to the end of the name to make it a diminutive, cute name. They did Granny dirty with that makeup. I think it's the 60s makeup too. The 60s eyeliner it's giving 1960s. The other sister's name is not Nastenka, a softer variant of Anastasia. Oh, also my sister's name is Nastia.
Светит ярко.
So wait, Anastasia. Okay, so wait, what is Anya? Anya is a diminutive form of what? Toroshka. Toroshka. What about me? Manoshka. Anna. Oh, Anna is Anya. Why do you make it longer? So yeah, here's your parody on your workers getting exploited by bourgeoisie. Even old Russian fairy tales knew who is to blame. Not usual. There's also Enka, Emka, Emushka, Echka, and some more suffixes to make the name softer. Anna, Anya, Anyushka. Oh, that's so cute. I like Anyushka. Anna sounds formal. This is inappropriate. I hope this film has this girl getting strapped up and reaping vengeance on everyone. I have a feeling. No, you would be named Manya or Manya. Ah, okay. That's why. Okay, now I remember. A lot of the imps would call me Manya. Masheng. Mashenika. Why is it longer? The fuck? No, a lot of the imps call me Manya though. Like in the VK, like before, they call me Manya. Manya is informal for Maria. Ah. Now we will call you Mashenika. Mashenka. Okay. Okay. But thanks for educating me on that. It's really cute. I really like the diminutive forms. Okay. You're right. It makes it sound cuter. It's just oversimplified it. Russian has too many fucking suffixes. Mashenka sounds awesome. I sound like a Mazinger Z. Mashenka Z. Sister of Mazinger Z.
Или слышно, или жарко.
Mashenka. I sound like a
Сгинь!
like a robot. What do you call that? Like a mecha robot. In Spanish, we'd call you manita, which would also mean little sister or little hand. Wait, little hand is not wrong because I have really small hands, but I can throw some hands though.
Развели тут.
Machine. Manina.
И чтобы первым
Oh, is that how you
второй
say it
чувачек
in Italian, Antifa?
готов был.
Manina.
Не то я тебе медовенькая, все косы повыдеру.
Why is she so mean? What the fuck, man? What did she do?
Развели тут.
Bro,
И чтобы первым петухам
the stocking should be ready by the first rooster's crows.
второй чулочек готов был. Не то я тебе медовенькая, все косы повыдеру.
Wait, why is she so fucking mean? Manita throwing hands at the bourgeoisie. Yeah, also little hand. Ah, little hands, cause little damage. So there's no point in throwing. No. I can throw hands because I literally know how to punch. I can do Muay Thai. I can also not only use my hands, I can use my elbows, I can use my knees, head, shoulders, knees and toes. I love Muay Thai because it literally uses your entire body as a weapon.
Тяпа, тяпа.
She is your average bitch. I mean witch. Wait, isn't she... Wait, why... Is she the mom of these two girls? Like, why is she so mean for no reason? She's just being evil for the sake of being evil, like a typical tyrannical babushka from fairy tale and playing favorites to some ex... Ah, okay. So she's being a narcissistic mom. Or grandma. Martial arts do make a difference. Yeah, definitely. I actually advise everyone to like take up martial arts in any form you like, you know. That would be helpful. Why punch when you can use your sleigh nails to cut a bitch up? That is also true, but I don't want to destroy my nails because they're nice. Just building character. Violence is not a solution. It is this. But violence is not a solution. It is the solution. Okay, I get it. For real, Muay Thai, that's cool. Yeah, Muay Thai is really fun. Nanto suichoken. What is sis doing over here? Ew. Okuto no mana. Girl, what? Oh wow, she's speed running the stockings. Man, her teeth must be rotting, you know? Evil people eat lollipops during bedtime. Just lazy girl. But didn't the grandma was like, oh, she works so hard. That's why she's fast asleep. You better work your ass off. Finish those stockings before she wakes up. My favorite one is ancient Greece's Pancras. How do you even read that? Pancration? While there is a fashion on resurrecting ancient martial arts, they brought it back, really softened, because original Pancration was hella deadly and bloody. I think Muay Thai also has that bloody version. They also have an ancient version of like the current one that they practice. I practiced capoeira and judo back in 8th grade. Low-key the best moments of my early high school days. Yo, why don't you do it again though? She looks deadly ill. Why does the sleeping girl have Sharpie mark? Oh, she has some freckles. You don't get to say spar/practice a style that seriously wounds other people. That's true. That's why Muay Thai has also been like I think it's Muay Boran, the ancient version of Muay Thai. The one that's, gonna fucking kill you. I did Kwankido and Judo. Let's just say I lost some teeth. Okay. Wait, what is Kwankido? What is that? I just did boxing because I'm a basic bitch and I want to be able to punch Fash in the teeth when they come at me or my homies. That's also just, any form of martial arts or any physical activity that you enjoy is definitely the thing that you should go for, I do taekwondo myself and I can say that shit is fun. Yeah, I know, right? My brother has a nidam black belt in aikido because, it helps him calm down. I stopped after a knee injury. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, but can you do any other martial art though? I just did boxing because I'm a bit. Okay, wait. I was just fighting every day in school. Okay, that works too. I missed that. Wait, but like actual martial arts that like you can spar with people, not really like trying to knock each other's teeth off. Just sparring for fun, not for death, for survival. Fun fact is that a few Olympic champions in Pancratium held nickname Finger. Mana, do you want to know why? Why is it Finger? Because do they like just take your finger away? Kwankido is a Vietnamese martial art. Oh. Keep calm and carry pepper spray. Judo is still possible. Yeah, you should do it then. Because when they grappled an opponent, they took their finger and broke it, thus winning. Because an opponent was in pain and couldn't fight further. Yeah, that makes sense. But that sounds very illegal.
Пожалей меня, Петя, Петенька. Мне осталось рядок да петелька. Петухи подневольные птицы, надо к Зорьке тебе обратиться.
You ought to ask Dawn. Dawn, please stop. Don't do it yet. Oh shit. Poor girl. Dawn doesn't give a fuck. Stupid chimkin. Chimkin nuggy. Wow, okay. She dead ass tried asking Dawn. Dawn, please don't leave yet. Oh my god, she's like the typical, like, like a typical, what do you call this? A protagonist, like the just a gentle, soft-spoken. Please, have mercy, golden sun. They're gonna fucking kill me. Roosters are not free birds. You better ask Dawn. That's what a rooster said, yeah. My knitting must be finished or I'll be punished. Oh, fuck. She's like the perfect casting for this, though. Stepmother! Will tear my braids. Oh, shit. Fuck. No. Oh, whoa, okay. The sun is actually benevolent, okay? Good on you, son. Holy shit. Damn, listen to her, please. Comrade son, please burn my villain mother. Her appearance is so authentic, so ancient Russian girl, yeah.
Благодарствую, Зорька ясная.
Rosie Dawn, okay. Hell yeah. He's worth the skin cancer.
Спасибо тебе, Петенька.
Thank you, dear bird.
Успела. Ну как, медовенькая, готова?
Well, is it ready?
She, like, oh my god. She's so... The vibes is, like, yeah.
Пела таки. Ах ты ведьма.
You've done it, you witch, you wicked little viper.
She finished it. What the fuck do you want? Holy shit.
Проклятая змея подколодная. Но в другой раз я тебе потруднее работу задам. А пока что птицу накорми.
Thank you for doing nothing, Rooster. You useless chicken nuggy.
Скотину напои, дрова накали, двор подмети.
Wow. She literally hissed. Just like the bourgeoisie, its reward for nothing, for doing work is more work, right? Our poor proletariat. Yeah, that's true. It's Cinderella vibes. Subtitles don't show, but she actually calls her Medovenkaya. I'm made of honey. Oh, which you can roughly translate as honey or honey bun. Which is funny because that bitch hates her and probably calls her that ironically. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the southern, those southern lady, like, bless your heart, honey, but they're actually, bless your heart, but they're actually being mean. I heard from some people that if their boss give them more work to test them, and if they do that extra work, they just get even more work. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't do more than the bare minimum, because I've done it before, and I got more work, and I'm like, without, like, I got more responsibilities but not more pay. So I stepped down from the position that I was promoted as, and now I'm just doing bare minimum. But even then, actually, apparently, according to the executives, that my bare minimum is actually a very high standard. And I'm like, how the fuck is this possible? Then, okay, I'm gonna lower it even more. I'm gonna lower it even more because I don't want to be doing, I don't want them on my radar. I want to be just like, like a regular blending in so that I don't get any more responsibilities. The fuck? Don't work at all. It's better. Okay.
Тот же день. Да не те места. И деревни нет-то. Другая.
Другая. Who is this motherfucker? Thanks for the
Ну что еще?
Okay, the 480p is the highest they could get.
Мать, не забывай.
Ладно,
Слабых не обижай.
ладно,
Do not hurt the weak.
Стариков уважай.
ладно.
Sigma boy. Learning Russian with Mana. Who in the hell split one log of wood and then stops? Yeah, I mean, that guy apparently. Come, oh, your dear boy Ivan, come to meet me at the gate. She just randomly burst into a song. I got a brand new sarafan. What is a sarafan? All of silk and lace it's made. What's sarafan? Oh, okay. Bro is just like looking at his face all day, huh? Let them eat cake ass outfit, yeah. Is this ancient Russia or modern early 20th century Tsarist Russia? I'm not sure. I guess it is ancient Russia. Sarafan is a women clothing. Ah, it's an apron. What is she as a character? It's the song about. Really? Take a bite of the apple. No, not that apple. The communist apple, you know? Super old woman article of clothing that survived up to this day. Oh.
честной народ, не пыли и дорожка. Добрый молодец идет погулять немножко. Ай, люли, эй, дорожка, не пыли. Погляжу я на себя, сам себе отрада.
So this Grease shit is just to say this dude is gorgeous, I guess.
И не рябой,
Nothing's wrong with him, apparently.
а такой, как надо.
I'm just
Ай,
right.
люли, ай, дорожка, не пыли.
Those boots.
По морям
Completely normal
пешком
behavior.
пройду, горы передвину, красную девицу найду, ягодку малину. Ай, люли, эй, дорожка, не пыли.
Hi, Loli.
Ограбим, не ограбим.
We'll rob him. We won't rob him.
Мы побьем, нас побьют.
Is these the bandits?
Не ограбим. Пожрем, не пожрем.
Wait, why are they? Why did they say, well, we won't eat them? Are they cannibals? What the fuck? For the reference, ancient Russia is before the Mongol invasion from 8th century to around 11th century. Oh, this man is beautiful. Even the bird joined the song. Those are bandits in Russian. It is razboyniki. Razboyniki. Rat boy. Razboyniki.
Ограбим, не ограбим.
Разбойники.
Не пожрем.
Okay, I guess he's a crow. I like that your name is Kagzik. Razboy means to mug and slaughter, which is Vikings' favorite thing to do. Okay.
Стой!
Oh shit, pretty boy is held up.
Попался?
This is a stick up, my
Сейчас
boy.
мы тебя грабить будем.
Меня?
Тебя.
Ну что ж, грабьте.
Ловите яху! Лови его!
Okay, I guess. Wow. Where'd the projectile go? What's he doing? Oh, he's throwing away their weapons. He is disarming them. Watch out, we got the Slav Chad.
Чего ж это дубинки обратно не падают?
А вы, разбойнички, не торопитесь. Глядишь, к зиме
They fall down
упадут.
by next winter.
Так-то.
Alright, bro. What the hell?
К зиме. Это надо
такую свечу
иметь, а?
I hope I can get a. Yeah, I know, right? What did Slav boy do? What the hell? They're basically ancient Rus gopniks.
Коротко бродил Иван по белу свету, про то нам неведомо. Забрел он в края далекие, неизведанные.
How did he survive without anything on him?
Иванушка!
Ivanushka. Who is that? Mushroom head ass.
Иванушка!
I don't know what just happened. Almost every ancient Russian Rus protagonist name is Ivan. High charisma. So Ivan here is pure himbo, a complete dumbass, but strong as hell. Okay. Dark Soul 1 stealth. Wait, is that a mushroom man? What the fuck?
Кто еще тут со мной в прятки играет?
Я.
Кто?
Okay, that's cute. I love the boots. What the hell?
Колдун, дедушка.
Are you a
Колдуем
sorcerer?
помаленьку. Да только скучно мне.
Скучно?
Скучно. Давай с тобой в прятки-догонялки сыграем.
С тобой? В догонялке?
А?
Шутишь. Да я ж тебя вмиг обгоню.
Обгонишь?
Обгоню.
Ну, коли обгонишь, я тебе подарю лук тугой, да стрелы меткие. Согласен?
Согласен.
Yeah, he has the same boots. He has the same red boots.
Иванушка.
Okay, this is cute. Ivanushka. I love the hat. Oh my god. Ivanushka. Why else do you think in Russian fairy tales, if he is not a prince, he is called Ivan the Foot? The Fool, okay. It's always Ivan. Borovichik.
Иванушка.
Wait, I want that hat. If I have that hat, I will become one of these people. Ivan the Foot. Just think about it, imps. I am 151 centimeters tall. I'm not far off being accepted into the mushroom community.
Ну что, обогнал?
Твоя взяла.
От молодец. За то, что признался,
I'll give you what I
подарю
promised.
тебе обещанное.
You're that tall? Yeah, I'm taller than this dwarf. If you're asking. Yeah, that's the only time I'm ever taller than anyone. Ooh.
Ну и чудеса.
Мы без этого не можем.
А ведь и впрямь колдун.
How was he vanishing if Sony Vegas was invented in 1999? Vertically challenged. No, it's not a challenge for me. My height has never been an issue except when I go to the grocery store and I want to reach the top shelf. Then, you know, life is like that. Then just get something from not the top shelf, forehead.
Иван,
Ну,
воротись.
зачем?
Ты самое главное забыл.
Ну что я еще забыл?
Ты забыл старому
Tell in
человеку
Photoshop
спасибо
skills.
сказать. И земной поклон отдать.
Каждому кланяться, голова отвалится.
Иван,
Пусть тебе медведь в ножки кланяется.
ну что ж, Иван.
I want his hat.
Всё избудется.
Give me that mushroom hat
Медведь будет мне в
and
ножки
those boots.
кланяться, а согнется твоя спина.
Bye, mushroom grandpa. You're so weird, but you're cute. Mushroom hat toggle time. See, this is the file of my model is literally so heavy now that I can't add any more of any more toggles. I need to have like a 3D model so that I can just change the assets, you know, into like the different costumes. So that would be a lot easier, I guess. Because all the toggles is just gonna be insane. Ancient Rus curses are simple but actually kind of scary. That's true. No! Find a feather in the field and throw it into the wind. You follow that feather, you will find your destiny. Oh, damn.
Свою долю
Horror
найдешь.
Man, Russian curses. They don't fuck around. Horror time. Oh shit. Why is this man doing everything random people / objects say to him? He's impressionable. Go find my destiny, bitch. European tales are much more dark, to be fair. Is this Bo also playing notes? He is the ancient Russian himbo. The original Russian himbo. If it's carved on a boulder, it must be true. Another Ivan shot his arrow into the swamp and found a frog. And as he was a prince and not a fool, he had to marry her. Oh, what the hell? Wait till you see what German kids tale era. Flying feather, what is your wisdom? Show me. You keep cuckoo. Oh. That's actually really nice singing. I really like her voice. What the hell? That's so cute. Okay, stalker boy. Okay. Stalker himbo. And how are we always apply our modern terms and morals to old times? Much like we don't apply their yeah. Much like we don't follow their standards anymore. This is why we don't have child labor anymore. Soviet movies are the most boring things in the world. Says you, is skill issue.
Здравствуй, краса ненаглядная. Не бойся меня, красавица. Посмотри на меня, милая.
I
Подивись
think that's a you problem, bro.
на меня,
We're having fun
пригожая.
here.
Ну, чем не хорош?
My bad. Okay, El Samuel. We don't have child labor anymore. Oh yeah? Says America. Oh yeah, says Florida. Trying to give black lung to 13-year-olds. Again.
Мне с тобой разговаривать.
А чем ты занята?
Сухой пень.
He calls her beauty in each sentence and
И долго
subtitles
ты его
just miss
поливать
it.
будешь?
He's I know.
Пока на нем цветы
He's trying to slide into her DMs, bro.
не расцветут.
Цветы?
Так мачеха приказала.
Ох, и злющая, видать, у тебя мачеха.
Да нет, обыкновенная.
Ну, а звать-то тебя как?
No young people in Russia watch Soviet films. Only old Russian babushka watch them to kill time. Okay, and your point is? I don't give a fuck what young people don't watch in Russia. I want to watch it. Shut the fuck up. If you don't want to watch it, then don't watch it. What's your problem, bro? Babushkas have better taste than modern Russians.
Зовут меня Настей.
Настей.
А кличут все по-разному. Батюшка родимый, Настенькой.
Настенькой.
I literally have a lot of Russians here watching this film and they're not babushkas. Shut the fuck up, bro. You just want to like start some shit, and if you don't want to watch anything, why are you on my stream, you stupid bitch? Click away. Stop commenting, stop saying anything. Watch and concentrate on the things that you like, bro. We are having fun here and you don't get it, so you don't get it. The fuck skill issue? How is your skill issue my problem? Don't make you getting bored with your ADHD bullshit. Like not ADHD, but with your I don't know what the fuck your problem is. I don't give a fuck. Like what are you, an iPad baby? Like I don't give a fuck what your iPad baby taste is like. We want to watch this movie, and if you don't like it, just click away. It's simple as, you know. Not me blaming ADHD. No.
Да змеёй
My mistake. That's not true.
Настенька. Милая.
Right? Exactly. Let us channel our inner babushka in peace. Exactly.
Ходи за меня
What if we
замуж.
want to be inner? What if we want to be babushkas, you know?
быстрый.
А чем мне жених? Не косой.
Skill issue is what a blatant cheater who has a VAC ban on Steam told me yesterday after exposing him to both teams. What? What is VAC? In fact, even a 10-second dance on TikTok is better than this. Oh wow, okay. He's just yapping on stream. Bro has no real life. Like you don't have a life if you're just staying here when you overstayed your welcome.
Не рябой.
Это верно. Да вот только я-то тебе не пара.
Почему?
Хвастаться не умею.
Dude, you want to marry within 3 minutes of meeting? We banned him at the same time. Yeah. Because what is the point in interacting? Like that, people like that are stupid.
Вот.
Да разве я хвастаю? Да я, если хочешь знать, все.
VSC is a Steam system to detect cheaters and ban them, I think. We even have a joke in TF2 that the other cheater went on vacation. Ah, okay.
Я могу.
Ну,
Да, за сахой неплохой. И в бою не сбою. И плесун, и работник, и рыбак, и охотник. Да вот, смотри. Сейчас ее мохнатой одной стрелой уложу.
что-то у нее детки малые.
Ха, подумаешь.
Тяпа, тяпа, тяпа.
Don't be a dum-dum.
Настя,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, put a fucking bucket on his head. He owned up to being a stalker.
Что с тобой? Настя! Настенька!
Oh shit, what the hell? What the fuck did you do to Nastya? Oh, he got cursed, okay.
Жива!
Oh no, he's a furry now.
Что ты со мной сделала, ведьма проклятая?
Baldur's Gate 3 trailer before Baldur's Gate 3.
Ни в чем я перед тобой не виновата.
There is no beast scarier in taiga than a bear female with a cub. If you encounter her, your chances of survival are basically near zero. Yeah, that's why we don't run into bears. Where the fuck Chris Hansen at?
Будь ты проклята, змея подколодная!
Wicked viper. Because you were being a weirdo, bro. Good that you got cursed. Soviet furry. The scary Russian curse in action. He got what that forest grandpa promised him. Oh. Can I have the same bucket for a couple of minutes? Well deserved.
Я тебя стрелой убил, а ты меня пером погубил.
Oh shit. Now he's a bear. A literal bear.
Не был бы ты невежей, не ходил бы с мордой
If you hadn't acted like a bear,
медвежьей.
you wouldn't look like a bear.
Эх, Иван, Иван, медвежья башка.
Bearhead.
Прости меня, старичок-боровичок, прости.
Granddad
Вот видишь,
mushroom.
Иван, по-твоему, все и вышло. Медведь мне в ножки кланяется, а сгибается твоя спина.
Научил ты меня уму-разуму, а теперь поведай, посоветуй, как мне опять человеком сделаться.
Ах ты, горе, богатырь медвежья башка. Глянь,
Rock was
поглянь, на
clickbait.
себя посмотри, как ты жил. Только перед людьми похвалялся, да сам собой любовался.
Yeah, you fucking
Сам
narcissistic
себя ублажал,
bitch.
а людей обижал. Он и Настеньку зря обидел.
Настеньку?
И никто от тебя добра не видел. Тут тебе и ответ, тут тебе и совет. Да вот только не знаю.
Yeah, that's fucking right. Granddad
нет?
mushroom.
А тут и понимать нечего. Вот пойду и доброе дело сделаю. И через свою доброту прежний вид обрету.
Иван! Иван!
What a fucking asshole.
Ничего-то ты не понял, Иван.
Yeah, you didn't get it, bro. As we all know, Lenin was a mushroom. That is true. Granddad mushroom was Lenin after all. It was Lenin all this time.
Какое вам доброе дело сделать?
The original fairy tale is way shorter and don't have all those side characters only telling about the girl surviving in winter. This reminds me to the Beauty and Beast. Reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast, and she looked disappointed when he went back to being a human. Yeah, I know, right? She was like, "Oh no, you're a man again." To stop being a bear, you need to stop being a dumbass. Damn harsh, yeah. But he did not, in fact, stop being a dumbass. So, well, you continue being a bear, bitch. Belle was a freaking furry all this time. I've seen this movie before. Mushroom Man jogged my memory. He did go on long walks to the forest a lot. Now we know what he was up to. You thought it was Mushroom Grandpa, but it was me! Lenin! Kono Lenin da! Dio. Lenin is a good is the god of communism, and even has his own ziggurat where he sleeps until people in the brink of extinction again. Kono Lenin da!
Стойте! Стойте, дурехи!
Why are you running? That meme again. Why are you running? How are you? Oh, it's good. We are enjoying a Soviet film like a babushka, which is a based babushka. All Soviet babushkas are based. Call me MGE. There's a furry here. What are they doing? Are they picking up? Ah, they're picking mushrooms again. Hell no! Oh wait, that's cute. Did it actually teach bears to do this? What the hell? Wait, is that a man? Wait, okay, it looks like a man. Looks a man in a bear suit. Okay. Why is the bear collecting mushrooms? Russia through the eyes of foreign. That is true. Nano machine, son. The Lenin ziggurat is being draped for the 9th of May parade as we speak. Someone is really afraid of the specter of communism in the Kremlin. Oh, for real? Running a few kilometers from forest back to village from a bear in a dress is a typical day of a Russian peasant back in the day. That's a very nice cosplay. It's true, I saw it in Siberia forest. Oh, you would be surprised what you can teach a bear. For fucking real? They smoke them. The bear wants to get high as fuck. Leave him alone. Yeah, he's trying to collect mushrooms, bro. Fucking LSD. Look at the gorgeous birch forest. Makes me feel like in Minecraft. And also, like in Minecraft, it makes me want to unalive a CEO. I'm kidding. In Minecraft, of course. Is there still anyone who thinks that nowadays government respects our ancestors? I don't think so. Dry stump.
Каждый день я сюда прихожу. Каждый день разговор завожу. Наверное, вам надоело. Не надоело. Скажите мне, цветочки, жив ли еще Иванушка? Жив. И меня проклинают.
They drape it in ugly ass Order of St. George ribbon signage every year at this point. Ew. You can teach a bear, but it's an error of survivor. Wasn't there like a Polish bear that got conscripted and was addicted to alcohol and cigarettes? What? And my bear doesn't pick mushrooms. Wrong diet? She actually cares about... Yeah, like she says Ivanushka. She thinks of him fondly. What the hell? I confirm that I live in Siberia and I see bears carrying mushrooms all the time in the forest. For real? Blyat, what have I come across? A Soviet film. But the hypocrisy always surprises me. We boast of a victory 80 years ago and shamefully drape up the resting space of the one who created the country and the tribune used for most of the parades for said victory day. I know, right? It's such a it's also weird that Putin invited Netanyahu. What the fuck? I like her makeup.
Свидимся ли мы с ним?
Damn, her eyeliner is on point though. Where did she get that? If anything, it's a joke, but I actually live in Siberia near Lake Baikal. Ah, okay. Okay, you've never watched one, but yeah, old films are really nice. Russia trades for their diamonds and helps arm the IDF. Yeah, I know, right? And where do you think those diamonds come from? It's not even from Israel. The diamonds are from Africa. What the hell? It's not theirs even.
Сколько у тебя в кружке?
Ни одной полушки.
Раз так, получай пятак.
Знать одного пятака для доброго дела
Seems like
мало.
probably not good enough for a good deed.
Куда ты?
Оборотень! Спасайся!
A werewolf? Fuck.
Оборотень! Оборотень!
Babushka is saddened by what the capitalists have done to her land. Yeah, true. I mean, there were multiple years where he openly said it was a victory of our people or Russian people instead of, giving credit to the countless other nationalities that made it possible. That is true. Yeah, from the Congo, yeah. Bro, I have explained to you the Moroccan oil bullshit. Yeah. In my thought, we should bury the corpse of Lenin. Letting him witness the rise and fall of the Soviet project is enough. And we should let him rest. I know, right? Damn. Like, he should just rest, Why is he still in that ziggurat? Russian diamonds come from Republic of Yakutia, which is one of the diamonds richest place on earth. A bear fought in World War II. To be fair, bears are sort of wolf-like in appearance. That is true. They're a type of Canay, so the same family of dogs, yeah. Today's my birthday, and I just found that it's Ernst Thalmann Day birthday. Oh, happy birthday! And Ernst Thalmann.
Какое мне доброе дело сделать.
The red boots, though.
Наська, косу подай. Живей.
Вот.
Мамаш, а ты бровь замажь.
Ага.
What are they trying to do?
Ух ты моя ягодка.
Мамань, а у Наськи коса лучше моей.
Твоя дороже, твоя на ярмарке куплена.
Режь ей косу под самый корень.
Да зачем же ее таскать буду, ежели она без косы останется? Мы ейную косу под тряпку спрячем.
Ну ладно, спрячь.
Why does she have a white makeup?
Что ж ты, неряха, любишь лопать, а в печке копать? Так и ходи, змеище, убирать будешь чище.
She's so pretty, though.
А ну-ка, приложь.
Bro, she's still pretty under all that shit.
Принцесса.
Is that supposed to be makeup? Okay, bro, man, what the hell?
Ага.
The eyebrows, what the fuck?
Принцесса.
Ну-ка. О,
Притомилась.
Молчи.
Упрела.
терпи.
What do you mean? Why is he still there? Just told you he awaits his awakening. Only an enemy suggests to bury him, because that way he won't rise in hell.
Нет, не
Man,
принцесса.
let that man rest.
А кто же?
Hello, Shadow.
Королевна.
No, what the fuck is this makeup? It's literal clown makeup. What the hell? Brezhnev style. Okay. One in Krasnoyarsk still stands proudly over Annecy. They tried to take him down pretending they need to build a subway, but we didn't let them. Oh, that's good. In part, this story echoes Cinderella. True. Clowns are awesome. Not this one, though. Look at her. The fuck?
Какое доброе дело сделать.
He's still thinking what good deed he has to do. Bro, help that babushka.
Бабушка, давай помогу.
That's blood and milk style makeup.
Доброе дело? С превеликой охотой. Не позарез доброе дело сделать нужно.
Вот и сделай.
Садись.
Куда садиться-то?
На гор.
На год.
Садись. А далеко ты, бабушка, живешь?
Ох, и далече, родимый, все в гору, а там с горы, а там опять в гору.
А, так это ж хорошо.
Хорошо-то хорошо, да смотри, не
still has at least two
запрещь. Ну,
sculptures of Lenin.
поехали.
Уж такая у меня доченька.
Oh my god,
ей
what did they do to that
доченька.
pig?
Целые сутки шьет и вяжет, слова
Bro,
не скажет.
what is
Утром
going
и
on
чай
with
не
her
топит,
makeup,
она уж
bro?
печку топит, кухарит, и жарит, и варит, а как вымоет пол, да накроет на стол.
Да что говорить, такую красоту и во сне не увидишь.
Ну уж это, сватушка, лишнее. Наслышаны мы от людей, что у вас и вторая дочка есть.
Ой, господи, да люди соврут недорого возьмут. А у маменьки дочка одна я, а та не родная.
Нет уж, вы нас уважьте, вы и вторую покажете.
Мамань.
Ну что ж, глядите, ежели хотите. Настенька! Настенька!
Okay.
Настенька! Настя! Вот сюда!
Oh my god. Poor girl.
Смеешься.
You viper.
Настенька, сладенькая ты моя, медовенькая. Покажись гостям.
Ну, это нам совсем непригодное. Это чучело огородное.
Okay.
Да, у нашей дуры ни лица, ни
The door
фигуры.
opening sounds like a fart.
Вся в папеньку.
Я... Молчь, молчь, молчь.
Ну чем же мне вас, дорогие гостюшки, почивать?
She is Baba Yaga.
За все спасибо.
А мой сыночек гусячий потрошка очень обожает.
Очень.
Наська!
Нет уж, пусть ваша красавица сама управится. Таков обычай.
Uh-oh.
А мы с сыночком посмотрим, какая она у вас хозяйка.
Uh-oh, she doesn't work a fucking day in her life.
Никак запрел, родимый.
Жарковато.
А не видать ли избушки-развалюшки?
Видать.
Это и есть моя хоромы.
Oh wait, she is Baba Yaga?
Эй, дуй под горку с ветерком! Быстрей, быстрей! Ну вот и приехали. Вот это
Oh no, she lost the chance to keep doing underpaid labor for the rest of her life. I
мои
know, right?
хоромы. Спасибо тебе, родимый, спасибо тебе, красавец.
Where's the giant chicken legs on the hut?
Ты что, смеешься надо мной?
Что ты?
Не видишь, какой я
That is
красавец?
true. It's a
Ох,
real
не
witch
вижу, ох, не
vibe.
вижу. Я уж почитай годков 10, как ничего не вижу.
Oh, she's blind. Okay.
Ах, бабка, бабка,
That's
лучше
why.
бы мне ослепнуть.
Что ты, что ты?
Наврал старичок-боровичок.
Что?
И смотреться я больше не стану.
Good, then, so you won't be too self-absorbed.
Ну как невеста?
Очень ему нравится. Ну,
That's why I
просто
always check
красавица.
babushkas for iron
И
teeth.
румяна кругом без изъянов.
No.
Марфушенька, доченька,
Oh shit! Oh my god! Uh oh!
Марфушенька! Марфуша!
The entire village came to laugh at her.
Отказывается от моего дитяти. Зачем отказываться? Кому рожь, кому пшеница. Он парнишка молодой, хоть сейчас готов жениться. Не на этой.
Oh, shit.
Муженька. А на той.
Oh, wow. Wait, what? How did she just magically, like, remove all the stuff on... What in the sorcery happened there? Like, she had, like, coal on her face. Like, she just magically had, like, a makeup remover. Like, is that river, like, somehow a river of makeup remover? What the fuck? I heard in, a Japanese person are also saying mamanya papanya. She did just swim in the lake. Yeah, but like what? She jumped in the water to save the other. Yeah, I know, but like that's not how water works on makeup though. She suddenly has like perfect skin again. Waterproof eyeliner and lipstick comb. I know, right? A bottle, yeah. Send me a bottle of this water, the river water. Mashenka. Mashenka Z. I'm a Zinger Z now. I'm a Mecca. I'm a Mecca named Mashenka. What is this fucking... This is fucking LSD grandpa is over here. Coming to disturb the peace again.
Как же она без нее ходить будет? Надо отнесть.
Молодец, Иванушка. Молодец.
Whoa.
То
Real
ли
echo, mate.
видится
That's
мне,
true.
То ли кажется, то ли старый колдун куражится, на меня мороку навел. Сюда меня перышко путеводное привело. Здесь я с Настенькой повстречался.
Nice spins. Himbo restoration.
И впрямь расцвел. Злой колдун надо мною забавится, от заклятия
И большой
избавится. Знать теперь...
I just remember the cartoon 12 Months. I don't know whether you were advised to watch it or not, but okay, I wanna watch that in that case. Yeah, I think it's on my list. I don't think I have the link yet though. If you do have the link, just drop it on my Discord. So not the action, but intention checks. Ah. Fix vanity with brain damage.
Остается одно.
Oh God.
Прощай, Настя!
Wait, so he checked himself again and he checked his reflection again.
Пролетели недели, налетели метели. Везет старик дочку
I
родную.
wish I could transform like that every morning. Looking good takes time. That is true. Accordion going hard.
Не по собственному хотению.
12 Months is actually actually good though. Out of other fairy tales or remembered evenings on a... Oh wait! Next week we're gonna do evenings on Dikanka. And Gogol's Horror V. Next week we're gonna do the Dikanka one. Actually.
А по мачехину веленью уж корила она его, уж бронила она его, уж долбила
This is the
она.
start of Morozko. Ah? We definitely need to watch V. Based on the story of Gogol, it may be considered as a first Soviet horror film. Is it super long though? Is it gonna be like Solaris? Solaris is so long.
Его ушпилила она его.
Я Марфушеньку сватаю, а все смотрят на Наську проклятую. Увези ее в лес негодную, с глаз долой.
Take her to the woods and dump her. Oh hell no. It's not long at all. Okay. All right. Let's try it.
Нет. Пусть меня старуха хоть сосвету живет.
We did a watch along of Solaris.
А я тебя, доченька...
But it's definitely not a watch along film, you know? It's like you can watch Solaris by yourself. I watched it again by myself, but it's not a watch along film.
В лесу не оставлю. Но, Зорька, но! Домой
Why is the old man so
поворачивай,
spineless?
но!
An actual Russian man would throw out that witch along with her brat, even an old one, yeah. A Soviet Russian would probably, but not, you know, not from the fairy tales. Solaris is good, but yeah, we actually did that on stream, and we were like, whoa, okay, this is not a watch along film.
Ну, Зорька, пусть она меня хоть кочергой, хоть ухватом. Я теперь, Настенька, ничего не боюсь. Я теперь, Настенька, никого не боюсь. Я ей все скажу, все. Ну, Зорька, ну!
Изведет она тебя, батюшка.
She'll drive you mad, yeah.
Прощай.
Man, he just dumped his own daughter in the forest. What the fuck? Man, what the hell? Solaris watch along adds an extra hour to. That's true. That was like 3 hours. Hello, Mochi. How are you doing? Зорка.
Пошевеливайтесь! Раскрывайте двери пошире! Зорка!
Мамой, чего?
Хватит! Был ваш верх, теперь наш.
Okay, he's not putting up with it anymore.
Молчу.
Oh, what?
Марфушенька, пойдем в избу, простынешь, душенька. Смотри у меня.
Man. What a bitch. What the hell? That dog was like, fuck you, bro.
Chapa.
Yeah, Chapa ain't liking you too, bitch. What the hell? Nastya is Yamato Nadeshiko, by the way. Oh. I'm chugging along endless backlog. Same too, me too.
Ко мне передом.
Baba Yaga Chicken Hut.
Надо.
Oh, it's Baba Yaga.
Иван явился, неждан, незван. Повернул избушку, разбудил старушку. Стоял себе задом, так ему обидение тем фасадом.
Не серчай, бабуся, не серчай, Ягуся. Помоги мне Настеньку найти. Помоги мне от беды ее спасти.
И не жди от меня подмоги, уноси скорее ноги. А ну, избушка.
Wait, where's the other babushka? The blind babushka. Where's the blind babushka? Wait, is it the same person?
Передом к Ивану задом.
Лесу задом, ко мне передом.
Лесу передом к Ивану задом. Тю, хулиган!
Все равно мой верх будет. А ну, избушка, ко мне. Ко мне.
Wait, I like that. I like the cabin. It's like House Moving Castle.
Ко мне. Ко мне.
Ладно. Недолго твой верх будет. И на силу свою не надейся.
In ancient legends, Baba Yaga is a guide of souls between the world of the dead and the world of the living. Oh, okay. Old Soviet Brezhnev joke. It was decided to hold a world summit in Moscow in 1970. The plane carrying big figures such as Nixon, Wilson, and Pompidou to Moscow crashed, and the head of state disappeared from the earth in an instant. People all over the world were singing and grieving for this, but the Soviet people were the most sad. Moscow citizens looked up at the sky and said, frustration, why didn't Brezhnev take this plane? Man's eye makeup, yeah. Man in lipstick and eyeliners is chef's kiss. Yes, May, except for JD Vance. You know, he has eyeliner, but like he is anti-queer, so he doesn't get that privilege. You can't be wearing eyeliner and be a fucking homophobe and a transphobic bitch. Like, you can't do that. Don't appropriate our eyeliner. You're not welcome to the queer gang. This is one this one babushka is a guy. What? Howl's Castle with chicken brain processor. Yeah. True hooligan. So she has a bone leg. Read a few of my previous comments. Where is it? Back in imperial times, Russian peasantry was heavily patriarchal, so such a situation where the witch could order a man around was possible only in a fairy tale. Ah. Naruhodo ne. KFC should use this hut as their mascot. Not KFC though, man. They are supporting genocide. Let's not like. They shouldn't. They should not appropriate this Soviet genius. JD is barely human, so it doesn't count. Okay, all right. I mean, my bad. In the Arab world, religious men wear eyeliner. For real? Don't remind me of men with eyeliners. Vietnam flashbacks to my time. To a time my ex coaxed me to cosplay 9S with her as 2B. Oh, really? Damn. You cosplayed. Hey.
Ты естеством, а я колдовством. Чуфырь, челтырь, не срабей, богатырь.
Be brave, Hercules. Wait, why are ants in here? The ants have come alive. Oh wait, okay, they're human size. I thought they were like huge, like ant size. I cosplayed Reimil Hakure as a man and I liked it. The ants are real! Wait, why are they?
Сюда его, голубчика! На жаркое после супчика!
This way, you boaster, will make a fine roaster.
Иван, стараешься, ножками упираешься. Все равно я тобой.
Wait, is she gonna put him in the oven?
Гулечка, не нарочно.
Не нарочно.
Никто меня на лопату не саживал. На жаркое в печь не налаживал. Покажи мне, Игуся, как можно на лопату садиться.
Слазь.
Держи.
Держу.
Эх, молодежь пошла.
Oh, what a
чему вас
fucking
только
idiot.
учат? Ой, ничего тут хитрого нет.
Скатерть дорожка!
What is this, Hansel and Gretel?
А ну, ребята, выйти, не то я вас в головешки превращу! Эй! Трухлявые!
There's someone dumber than the himbo. Yeah, I know, right? Really like the blue orange lighting. Yeah, that's true. Baba Yaga has such a house because it is a portal to the world of the dead. The remains of ancient burials are visible in it, as during the Stone Age, shamans were buried in trees or on poles. Oh, that is cool. A steam bath never hurts Granny. Wait, she came back?
Как мне Настеньку спасти? Терпи, бабуся, терпи, Ягуся. Вот так вот. Держись, держись, держись.
Fucking owl. Baba Yaga medium rare is ready.
В лесу родилась елочка, в лесу она.
Yes, he just did a common trick that heroes use in Russian fairy tales to defeat her. She just doesn't die though. Okay. Is this where Father Morozko appears? Okay, there he is.
Зимой и летом стройная, зеленая была. Метель ей пела.
I like his costume.
Спи, елочка. Bye-bye.
The Russian Santa Claus.
Мороз снежком
I love this fit,
укутывал.
you know?
Смотри, не замерзай.
He has the drip. I love the icicles. Yo!
Смотри, не замерзай.
What did he say? Where's the subtitles? Hey, let's go! Frosty magic. Wizard. This is Father Morozko. Father Frosty. It's main New Year song, yeah. We're watching a Christmas film in spring. I wish there was a screensaver of that. I know. My D&D character? Really? Yes, I said that before too. Baba Yaga isn't your regular witch as they represent her in the West, but almost a deity, and yes, a guide into the afterlife, being between both worlds. Her house is literally an ancient way to bury the dead in the woods. Subversion of expectations. Oh my god, her eyelashes are already freezing.
Из дому.
Из дому. А тепло ты, девица?
Тепло, батюшка Морозушка.
Forgot the face to me, back to forest, and vice versa. Versa is how the portal works. Oh. Here, Morozko is that one evil spirit of a freezing winter, but it can be kind if you are kind to him, though. Ah.
Тепло.
I'm warm, Father. How did she know that he is Father Frost?
И теперь тебе тепло, краснодевица.
Тепло, Морозушка. Тепло, батюшка.
Хорошая ты девица, неперечливая. На вот,
Wow, he gave her her
шубу
coat.
мою,
That's nice.
лапушка.
А как же ты, батюшка? Не замерзнешь?
Не замерзнешь.
Okay. You don't have to laugh like that, you know? The fuck? Only Father Frost had that drip. What the hell? Don't kill that bird!
Не трудись, девица, не трудись, красная. В посохе моем сила сильная, морозильная.
Злой ты, Морозко. Безжалостный.
Да не безжалостный я, не безжалостный. И мне птичку невеличку жалко. Но кто до посоха моего коснется, никогда не проснется. Что с тобой, девица?
Прощай, Морозушка.
Что с тобой, красная?
Oh my god,
Замерзаю.
Эй, сани, быстроходные, морозные, самоходные!
Nastya, did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Крепись, крепись.
His outfit do be giving Dumbledore though. Or rather, they copied his outfit, you know? Because this has been there forever. He actually is an evil spirit, but that's how the force of nature works. Well, what if, like, you know, we don't assign, like, evil on it? Because that's just nature. Nature is not evil. We just happen to be in its way.
Пушка, крепись, не мерзни, не мерзни. Вот так, вот так.
Every time nature harms us, it's just because we are in its way.
Вот, мы еще
Nature
у тебя на
is
свадьбе
neutral.
гулять будем. О, залетные!
Yeah. Nature is just that. To us, of course, because when we get in nature's way, we are getting harmed. So we ascribe like negative, we assign negative values to it. But with nature, it's just nature. It just exists. Which is cool, you know? No horse or reindeers, you know, it's magic.
Согрелась лапушка?
I like his hat.
Настенька, любовь. Ерунда. Вот тебе, голубчик. Овчинный тулупчик.
Wait, why is like Baba Yaga helping him now?
Правильно. Будьте здоровы, не простужайтесь.
Что?
Чуфыр.
True, nature just exists. Stupid old times human who's not prepared for nature. Why you evil? Yeah, exactly. It's magic sled flying on the power of the blizzard. Baba Yaga is not always evil. She can help the hero of a tale, but it depends. Ah. So now she's helping him. Is it because he roasted her?
Вот саночки шустрые, цыть самоходные, самоходные, путеводные. Сами едут, сами правят, сами к Настеньке.
Baba Yaga is also the force of nature. As Ivan outwitted her, she is kind of obliged to help him by fairy tales rules. Ah, okay. Fairy tale logic. Let's go. In that case, like, Baba Yaga is like death, right?
Тулупчик-то почти новенький. Вернуть не забудь.
That was necessary to get respected here in this society. Привет, hello, Shiny. Welcome to the stream. Wait.
Хорошую я ему свинью подложила.
What nasty trick?
Притомился.
What did she? How did she play him?
Ой, радикулит замучил.
She's like Charon in Greek mythology, but with more functions and capabilities. Think of her like that. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Baba Yaga, wow, Soviet had Keanu Reeves starring in their movies. Don't notice Baba Yaga's cool fangs. That's true, she has fangs. Like an orc. Like a blizzard orc. Oh, that's a nice house. Whoa, my good sleigh. What the fuck is he? What the fuck is bro chasing though? Does Baba Yaga not eat little children? Just wait how long it will take Comrade Mana to actually realize that Baba Yaga here is played by a male. Wait, I noticed that though. Somebody also pointed it out. That is a male Baba Yaga. That is a man. Russian GPS.
Ох и плохо мне, ох и худо. Ни горячка у меня, ни простуда.
It's neither fever nor cold.
Ни хвороба. Губит душу сиротинку, злая злоба.
It's a wickedness that drains me. It's another cat again.
Ох, я
Bro, what is your problem?
не могу, я и жрать не могу. Ох, обидел
Keanu.
Бабушка
The snake is like, shut up, Baba Yaga.
Да не съела сама на лопату, как дура села.
The snake was like controversial.
Котик ты мой котик, тепленький животик, черненькая спинка, шелковая шерстинка. Ты мне, котик, помоги, прямо по снегу беги, Иванову невесту погуби.
Damn, okay. The whole humor is that Baba Yaga says to put a pig, which means to do a dirty trick, and the sleigh is made in the shape of a pig. Unfortunately, the translation lost this meaning. Ah, okay, that makes sense. She is literally mad because he offended her. She has teeth like orcs from Warcraft, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, Keanu Reeves. Is this a meme? One of the frequent images of Baba Yaga is an old woman with bare bones on one arm and leg. Oh, that is cool imagery, actually. That is... Baba Yaga is so fucking metal. Damn. Hello, Robin. Oh, the house with the chimkin legs. Bro, what is... Okay. What is bro doing? I love the cat. Yeah, me too. Hello, 32 Spiral. Welcome to the chat. You've been a member for a while, though. Hold on. You've been a subscriber, rather. Oh. So bro's following the sleigh and the cat is following them. I think you see this chicken-legged house in Witcher 3. Bro, I can't remember content I consume. My memory is so bad. That means you need to slow down, I guess.
Ничего, ничего, внученька. Все будет по-хорошему. Никогда он тебя не забудет. Ну, я пойду. по лесу похожу, на березки до елочки погляжу. Все ли там в порядке?
I like the stairs.
А ты тут похозяйничай. Не скучай, внученька, я скоро вернусь.
Is that cat actually? Wow, that cat is actually entering the house.
С Настенькой беда.
Yeah, the stained glass window is so
Куда ж
cool.
тебя понесло, старый? Иди в избу. Ну,
You've seen this? Yeah, I bet you've seen this a lot when you were a kid. I'm not surprised Polish and Russian mythology overlap in many ways. Therefore, it's quite realistic. That's John Wick's name. That cat might be Cat Bayun from Russian folklore too, as they were close with Baba Yaga, but I doubt that because Bayun described as a sinister man-eater cat, as giant as trees who puts their prey to sleep by hypnosis before devouring them. We also have that kind of cat that eats humans. We call it bakeneko.
Настенька.
That eats humans.
Ай-яй-яй.
I wonder like why like Russia has a lot of like in Japan, Japanese folklore has a lot of like kind of like reminiscent stuff from Russia, like Russian folklore. It's kind of cool. Good morning, comrades. Morning, Manapple. It's nice to finally catch a stream. I have been all over the place for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, hello, Purr. We just watching this Morozko. Who is bro? Okay, the dog is trying to like find Nastinka. It's Indo-European culture. It's just have the same roots. Yeah. Is that Bakeneko multiple? No, I don't think it's it's a lot. But there's another cat that's called Mataneko that has like 2 tails.
Кисонька. Киса.
That's a cute cat though. I want a black cat. Oh no! She touched the scepter! Oh hell no!
Кто до посоха моего коснется, никогда не проснется.
Girl is dead.
В лесу родилась елочка, в лесу она росла. Зимой
Neko-chan turned out to be a bad guy. No!
Зеленая была. Зимой летом
The dog is the best boy out there.
Зеленая была.
Hello,
Пела песенку.
Raijita Rose.
Елочка. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You also gotta say
непорядок,
bye-bye to Nastya because she just touched the scepter.
Сейчас мы тебя посеребрим. Ой, я дурень старой, голова с дырой.
Yeah, where's your
Посох
scepter?
морозильный-то.
A girl is just forever sleeping because of your scepter.
В тереме оставил.
If only there was a way to see if those two countries are close to each other. I know, right?
Кто в тереме живет? Кто мне дверь отопрет? Это я, Настенька, вернулся.
She's dead, bro, because of your fucking scepter. Mana might like the story of the Snegorochka. It's a story about 2 old men who decided to make a daughter out of snow. The ending is sad, though. Wait, do you have a link for it? Because I'm interested. Funny how he walks in a calm and sunny winter day, when actually Morozko, Grandfather Frost, General Frost, represents heavy blizzards and freezing snowstorms. The cat has made a cunning trap plan. Yeah. Yes, you missed the. Yeah, we're like an hour into it, so you have like 18 minutes left. Bye bye. Pronounced bye bye is what you say to your kid when you put them to sleep. Also a variant, bayushki bayu. Oh, that's cute.
Настенька,
Настенька,
внученька.
Girl is dead, bro.
Ах, я дурень старой. Голова с дырой.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Не уберег Настеньку.
Bro. The cat finished its evil plan. Why does it have to be a black cat though? I love black cats. Why do black cats always have to take the L? They're cute. I love that the cat is like riding on the sled. Let's go. That's cute though. Why do you make evil look so cute? Black cats in Russia is a bad omen. No, but that's like everywhere though, right? It's like adapted everywhere. Like when you come across a black cat, it's bad. It means like bad luck. Also, Snegorochka is a granddaughter of grandfather Frost, who also follows him during his New York gifting marathon. Oh, okay. He said not dear girl, but my dear granddaughter. Ah, best wife is the wife that you made by yourself. Bro. Cat mobile. Yes. Isn't evil cute though? That's true. Why does it have to be in such a cute form? Evil comes in a cute form, and that is black cat in its sled, on a pig sled. My black cat is so too fat and lazy to have this kind of plan. But I'm jealous that you have a fat cat though. You have a black fat cat. That is like my dream pet. You're living my dreams.
Ну как? Молодцы.
No, it's a bad omen in Western folklore. Came to Russia with Peter or other gifts. Ah!
Награжу я вас по-еговски.
I'll reward you the witch way. I love how she said it. I'll reward you the witch way, and it's never good.
Ах ты,
Are you gonna cook the cat? What the fuck?
Вот тебе киска, сметаны миска. Заслужил черненький.
Chorning. Okay, she's giving her milk.
Чупы. Чупы.
Oh my god, it became a pig. I love the cat in spite of its actions. Be careful, there is a black cat behind you. My black cat is too... Okay. My black cats are twins. They would probably do something like this if given the chance. Hello, Tovarishaner. Hello, Chanarian. The witch, again, I doubt any witch could be on par with her in power, though. Ah. Thankfully, Mano's black cat just staring at the TOS side of Daki. Yes.
И ты молодец. Вот тебе холодец. Заслужил рыженький.
Ready? He called the pig ready? It's the communist pig. Babega has such awesome pets. Snake, pig, and maybe a spider. A cat, snake, pig, and a spider. And a home on a leg, right? On chimkin legs. My cat is gray, cute, and super smart. I call her Bastet. And now I boast that I am only a remaining priest of that ancient Egyptian goddess. Yeah. I can't blame the cat. I think we all would like to see the TOS side. No, you may not. Only Kage-chan knows the secrets. Only Kage-chan knows the secrets of the TOS side.
Здравствуй, Дед Мороз.
Ты за Настенькой пришел?
Isn't holodeck made of pig? Isn't there a story in Japan about a pumpkin hime who grows out of a pumpkin for some peasants who can't have kids? Was it a pumpkin though? It's more of like she was from in a bamboo like. Isn't that like Kaguya Hime? Is it or like or there's another one. There's another version of that. It's Momotaro, Peach Boy. He was born out of an oversized peach to a couple who cannot have kids, but they're grandparents though. An old couple with no children. What's this? Let's see. Kaguya Hime. She is also in a bamboo like. Yeah. The story details Kaguya Hime, a princess from the moon who is discovered as a baby inside the stalk of a glowing bamboo plant. So I don't know about the pumpkin, but is there a pumpkin version? I don't think there's a pumpkin version. Maybe you mistook it for like Momotaro. Momotaro. The tale itself kind of came out as a puppet animation, but there's another one with Snow Maiden fell in love, but unfortunately it didn't last long. Oh, okay, hold on, let me see this. Does this have an English like subtitles? Oh, okay, it does. All right, cool. All right, cool.
Настенька.
Почивает она.
Man, she's like half like she's made of glass now. She's like ice cube.
Что же это она днем спит?
Она, Иванушка, и ночью спит
She's
тоже.
sleeping at nighttime too. Okay. Oh my god, the dog is like, bro, she's kind of dead though.
За то, что зря тебя обидел.
Did he have a haircut?
Прости.
Bro had a haircut mid-filming. Mana, keeping the TOS side is not very comrade-like of you. Share the means of Daki. But then again, I get TOS and then there's no more Daki. You can't even see the non-TOS side because we got TOS. I want to be like Baba Yaga when I grow up, except all the evilness. Okay, yeah, me too. Baba Yaga is just fed the piglet a gelled meat dish made of 99% pork. What the fuck? Nastenka in cryo sleep. It reminds me of Pushkin's fairy tale about the dead princess at 7 Bogatirs, ancient Rus analogs of knights, which was inspired by Snow White actually. Watch Kaguya anime both. It's amazing. Yeah, the Kaguya Hime is really cool. I like it. It's so cute. It's not an evil man. She's not evil, man. She is the force of nature. She is a force of nature. She's like death, right? She's like the Grim Reaper, essentially. Does the himbo have to kiss her? That's why I'm saying you can't say her alignment, just like death itself. Sorry, I'm late to deliver packages. Is the chairman still giving timeouts? I'm here to collect mine. Okay, I'm giving you 5 minutes. Actually, the film is almost over, so like, just give you 1 minute. Enjoy your timeout, Zetter. Let's just say Baba Yaga is evil that has rules. She even has a good side if you treat her with respect and appease her. She's still a cannibal though, okay. But that's just nature though. We can't really like, you know, because one day nature gives us like a lot of good things, and then the other, like, you know, she would she would fucking kill us with a tornado or a tsunami or like a fucking 9 magnitude fucking earthquake or a volcano eruption. So, you know, this story is actually about how a living person followed his beloved into the world of the dead and returned with her to the world of the living. Nasinka died when she was taken to the forest. In general, there seemed to be such a story in Japan when too many people were taken away to the forest. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of stories about that as well. Oh wow, she woke up. What the hell?
Настенька.
How? Did I miss something? What the fuck happened?
Спит. Она, Иванушка, и ночью спит тоже.
Прости меня, Настенька.
If you treat her like Ivan, the prince from Sector Gaza's punk opera, Cochet the Immortal, you would definitely get the best treatment from her. From all the images, I like the image of Baba Yaga from The Monday Begins on Saturday by the Srogatsky's brothers the most. Oh, wait, I want to watch that. She took the fentanyl. Bro.
За то, что зря тебя обидел.
Ah, he apologized. Okay, cool. All right, forgiveness revived her, I guess. The power of love. All right. So basically, tell her to shut up, prepare a banya, and get the booze on the table.
Иванушка.
Настенька.
Настенька.
Иванушка.
That's why they keep Lenin in the mausoleum.
Правда.
Лучше, чем был.
А я теперь совсем другим сделался. Раньше я как жил? Сам себе служил. А теперь я готов одни только добрые дела делать. Вот я нынче какой стал.
Ой, что это у тебя на щеке?
А что?
Да вроде опять медвежья шерсть пробивается.
A bear fur? Oh, she's just kidding. Okay. Okay. I don't think you could see it, Mana. That story hasn't been made into a movie, as far as I know, but I could be wrong. Ah! Only thing to awake him required is for all Russian to apologize. That's true! For tainting his legacy, especially Putin. The world... actually, not just especially Putin, though. First of all, Gorby needs to apologize. The word mausoleum reminded me of the Soviet joke. When will the Mao's personality cult end? When they put him in a mausoleum. Yeah. Yes, the next. Yeah, well, in Minecraft, yes. Baba Yaga hinders him because he disrupts the course of things. He is alive in the world of the dead. Ah! Yeah. So he is irritating Baba Yaga.
Что будем
2
делать?
gender-neutral toilets coming up. That's true.
Попробуем.
What is bro's problem? Like, what is she doing? Hey.
Других старух старики тоже дураки, а все же не такие. Это ж надо, родную дочь в лес уволочь. Деду Морозу на забаву, голодным волкам на расправу. Я же.
Молчу.
Ну как теперь без Наськи? Ее в Балзаксу схватишь, на себя попячешь, и сердце разом отойдет. А тебя, старого, за что таскать? Бороденка паршивая, головенка плешивая.
What? She like infantilized her so much. Like, I literally cannot stand parents who do that to their own adult children. Like, they're not gonna lie, there are parents who are still like, not to this degree, of course, like, but there are like, oh my god, like I hate, like, this reminds me so much of the boy moms, you know those boy moms on TikTok. Oh my god, what the fuck? Boy moms. They're like committing like emotional incest towards their own sons. Like, it's so gross. What the fuck? Like, ew. The middle class is a mistake. Yeah. She's cracking the nuts with her jaw. The Strugatsky brothers are famous science fiction writers in the post-Soviet space. Roadside Picnic is their most famous work in the English-speaking world and one of the most depressing. Oh, okay. Babushka abuse. Who dares lay a hand on... No, that's not... She's not the kind of babushka that you want to be friends with. Also, the Tadalonius Moon Sprocket. Thank you for subscribing for 4 months. Did someone say nuts? Yes. These nuts. Yes, those are the peaks of science fiction back in the day. Oh. Comrade Manya, as you don't know, it's an old meme from 2000 when Putin wasn't a president yet, but an FSB head, he said about terrorists, we slaughtered them even in a toilet with pants down. This joke about toilets. Oh, is she back? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, she went back with a man. Okay. With a husband. Okay.
Это жених мой.
Oh, fiancé, okay.
Иванушка. Все очень даже просто, батюшка. Морозко в лесу меня встретил. В своем терему.
Oh, yo! Whoa, what the fuck?
Сосватал меня с Иваном.
What?
Nagradil богатым приданым.
Yo, Archie! Thank you so much for the 100 subs. What the fuck? Thank you, bro. You didn't have to do that, but thank you for supporting my streams. Yo, let's go. Those are the peak of science fiction back in the day. She came with lots of gifts from Morozko too because she's hardworking and a good person. Let's go. Hey, yo, let's go. Thank you, Archie. Appreciate it. A new oil baron.
По Марфушкину хотенью, по старухину велению, старик в лес Марфушку
The
доставил.
old man took Marfushka to the forest.
елью оставил.
Left her under a tall fir tree. Lesbian houses, thank you for the cheered bits. Marfa entered full envy mode. The troika of horses is one of the recognizable elements of Santa Claus. Each horse symbolizes a month of winter. Oh. Dead Moraz translator failed me. Oh, okay.
Тепло ли тебе, девица?
Да ты что, старый? Очумел, что ли? Видишь, у меня руки и ноги замерзли.
She's mean as fuck. Oh my god. Who is this weird creature? For real. Now there will be karmic punishment for the spoiled, rude fool. Yes! I love a karmic punishment. Dealt by, like, done by nature itself. Also, Adorn, hello. Thank you for the cheered bits. Hi, Mana, fellow imps. Just woke up here and hear him. Bye. Hello. Good morning. We are just about to see the final, act in this film. Reminded me of Polish poem about grandfather Moroz Frost and his grandson Morozets, little Frosty, where the later froze to death a fat pan covered in a warm fur coat, but failed to freeze the topless lumberjack working in the forest. They did that extra so dirty, man. It's 1 a.m. for me. I wish it was morning. Well, to me, it's 11:52 p.m. So I'm just saying this because like it's morning in Adorn's side of the world, but it is also 11:53 p.m. here.
Тепло ли ты, девица? Тепло ли ты, красная?
Подавай быстрее жениха. Да.
Bring on my fiance and my dowry to what the fuck?
Приданного.
No, the fact that she harasses like Moraz, like fucking give me a husband and a dowry, bitch.
Да побольше.
Hey now, how Ghost Train? It's doing pretty well. I'm having so much fun. I remember such a fairy tale in poetic form in Russian. Ooh. A real big dowry. Way to knock Father Frost off his feet. What the fuck? Gib, hubby, gib. Give me my husband. Bro, what the hell? Sleep, oh bears, in your lair. Spend a quiet night. Oh, she will be married off to one of these bandits. What she does is the fastest way to get Darwin's award. I know, right? I mean, she is like a Darwin Award nominee. Who does that to Father Frost? The fuck? I advise you to read the books or listen to The Hour of the Bull, probably the most elegant dystopia. Wait, who wrote it? Can I get the author? The Soviet film is kind. In the original, of course, she froze to death.
Тихо! По местам! Быстрей! Грабить будем! Говори! Не зевай!
Oh, damn. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's Baba Yaga. Okay. Let's go, Baba Yaga.
Бабуся пожаловала. Кор-кор. Ха, явилась, не запылилась.
Ой, лесные жители, разбойники-грабители. Между прочим, не хотите ли?
Чего?
Злата по 2 ушата, серебра по 4 ведра, а что меди, тьфу, без счету, за простую
For a
работу.
piece of cake job.
Ну, давай, налетай. Их и меди предостаточно, а для вас злата. Ой, потом, вперед, работа.
Эх, не доверяете.
О, душегубчики, голубчики. Только тихо, только тихо, только тихо.
Oh, damn. The horses are coming. Mikhail Efremov. Okay. Hey Zetzer, thank you for the cheered bits. Don't spend it all in one place. Ivan Anatolievich Efremov, The Hour of the Bull. Okay, thank you. Wait, is it Ivan or Mikhail? The horses is coming.
Так вот, злодеи, дело ваше
Is she trying to is she trying to instigate that they rob Ivanushka and Nastya?
Пустое, совсем пустое. Проедут сейчас через это место, и вам
Yes,
вдове...
Russian traditional troika 3 is how people used to travel in winter. 3 horses in a big sleigh. Ah, down with the bourgeoisie. Let go, Baba Yaga. Efremov is on the same level as the Strugatskys. Although he is less well known, he was a good historian and had interesting ideas. Although he did not have the best style. Ah.
Его невеста.
Will be Ivan and his bride.
Их надо схватить, скрутить, связать.
She wants them dead.
Понятно?
My God, you must torture the fuck. Oh wow, okay. They're cheating. They have drum boost mods rather. It's Ivan Efremov, not Mikhail. Mikhail is the drunk actor who killed a man in a car crash. Ah, okay, Ivan Efremov.
Сию минуту, пожалуйста. Разорили старушку тунеядцы.
Ivan, okay.
Смирись, Иван! Не то будет сполна расплата за лопату!
За мной!
Oh yeah, I forgot he is a strong motherfucker.
Болваны!
Струсили! Струсили!
Оу, вперед!
Oh, hell nah, Baba Yaga.
Метелка, метелка, метелка!
Wait, what happens? What happens if you break her broom? What is the significance of Baba Yaga's broom? One punch man. One pinch man. You don't mess with a guy who launches clubs in orbit. That is true. And then they wonder why the USSR swept the gold medals in the Olympics. That is true! Mystery solved. Spongers? They had SpongeBob references in the Soviet Union. Nothing happens, okay. If you read Efremov, it is better to first read the Andromeda Nebula, a utopian work, and not The Hour of the Bull, especially since it's like a prehistory. Ah, okay, hold on. D&D battle. Okay. Good dog. Oh yeah, he did say that it will land in winter, right? The fucking clubs are going to land in winter.
Это же наши дубин!
They're all falling back. They've been in orbit for so long. Well, they will wake up in spring, I guess. Got that dog in me.
Иванушка!
Настенька!
Берегись, Иванушка!
О, подлая!
Пощади бабушку, пощади бабушку!
Не будет тебя пощады!
They put her in a fucking... Oh, that's where she came with. Okay. That's the bucket that she came with. I wonder if the broom was insured.
Настенька.
The spring will come, your corpses will float, as they say. Okay. That is actually cool. Also think those bandits are how people stereotypically imagine Stepan Razin and his Kazakhs. Actually, a very positive historical figure. He was among the first to uprise against Tsar and fought for people's freedom, but in the end he was caught and executed. Ah. You watch this every Christmas, yes, and we watch it in spring. In my channel. I can't wait for Christmas anymore. I wanted to watch this, and I'm having so much fun.
Аськин сундук да ларец подарил. А Марфушеньке-душеньке 2 сундука. Нет, 4 сундука и 2 ларца подарит. А почему 2 ларца? Раз 4 сундука, то и 4 ларца.
4 trunks and 4 boxes. It's not a bucket, it's a stupa, a huge mortar which she used for flight along with the broom. Oh, okay. What the fuck? A huge mortar. Okay. Let me look that up. Stupa. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. That's cool. It's kind of like, is that what you use to churn butter? I don't know. Or like to like grind things like in a lot in like a bigger quantity or something. Ah, not to be mistaken with Buddhist stupa though. Okay. Ah, okay. Spring, winter, what's the difference anyways? I mean, if you're in Russia, probably it doesn't have any difference. Does it? Wait, what is spring weather in Siberia? Like the Siberian imps. What does it feel like to experience spring in Siberia? Stupa is a device for grinding grain manually, like to turn things into flour. I live in Siberia. Okay. What does it feel like in winter? No, not winter. What is your spring weather? Do you still have snow in spring? March, April, May, right? March, April, May are spring, quote unquote spring months. Oh, the snow just melted that Sunday. Okay. This year, spring in Siberia is actually spring. Oh, climate change, huh? Very warm. You can get snow in May or June occasionally, but mostly it is sunny and blooming. We have our own cherry blossoms too. That is actually cool. The snow, yeah, okay. We had snow for a week in April in Moscow this spring. Some tell that we'll have snow for the May holidays. For real? We had snow in March though. Here in my area, we typically have like snow in February, but somehow it was in the middle of March. Like it was also the day before it snowed a lot the day before spring equinox too. Like our official celebration of spring equinox is like March 20th, and it snowed a lot on the 19th. So like, whoa, what are the odds that it would snow a lot just before celebrating like a national holiday for spring equinox? Hasn't snowed here where I live for almost 2 decades now. Climate change do be my oppa. For real. I believe I sent you photos of our cherry blossom and apple blooms. Oh yeah, I remember that. They're beautiful. I haven't seen snow since 2019. Wait, does it snow in your area in Iraq? It's snowing today. Damn, it's already April. I used to live in Novosibirsk. March is typically kind of cold, but it gets warmer, and by April there's not too much snow. May is warm, but there were occasions when we had snow in May. Sometimes, but then the sometimes is gone for 5 years now, huh, Zeter? It was snowing all over part of central Russia. Imagine waking up in April and all the roads were covered with snow. I know, right? This is why I don't want to live up north. Fuck that.
Боярина припасет. Едут.
They are coming with her corpse, I guess. I moved to Moscow. Yes, one of the stupid decisions. We have a sharply continental climate. This means it's very hot in the middle of summer and very cold in winter. Big temperature differences. But there's much less humidity. So at -30 degrees, you won't freeze as much as in Japan at -15. Well, that's what I heard. Yeah. And also, I hope you guys have centralized heating. In Japan, we don't really have that. Like, I think the only ones that have centralized heating is in Hokkaido. So, our buildings in, like, the other prefectures that are not in Hokkaido, we don't have centralized heating. It kind of sucks. It was snowing in Buryatia. I live near Lake Baikal. Novosibirsk is flooding in spring. So some holes in roads fill up with water enough to drown a kamaz. What? What is a kamaz? Actually, it's normal to get an instant blizzard 1 to 2 times from April to June here in Urals. That is fucking wild, bro. What the fuck? A blizzard in June? What the hell? UK cold is worse as it's cold and wet at the same time. Yeah, I don't like that. Why is it so indecisive? My friend also did. He was deceived and now he has to live there. I bitterly ask him how he survives in Mordor. Mordor is Moscow, apparently. Krasnoyarsk, bro. Centralized heating. We have the sun. Okay. Kamaz in a fucking huge car. Oh, it's a fucking huge car. Centralized heating is common in Russia. Not here! Holy fuck, my apartment is not even, it doesn't have any centralized heating. To be fair though, I didn't need as much of that, like centralized heating, because the winter was not wintering as much, you know? By the way, I was kind of curious about Hokkaido as it's the closest island to Russia. I watch its nature and I kind of say it really resembles Siberian taiga. I mean, there you know, we even share like an island, like a couple of islands there, like you have the Kuril and etc., right? We have centralized heating, but it's so broken. Pipes in the ground is a great way to steal money. They always break in the middle of winter. Yeah, that sucks. Kamaz is freedom fighter. Kamaz. Kamaz. Why are you a terror supporter? Why do you condemn Kamaz? Kamaz, it's popular truck in Russia. I condemn Kamaz. Kamaz stands for Kama Automobile Plant, where trucks are manufactured. Oh, okay. Us landlords would love Kotatsu's no more central heating. Yeah. I want a bigger space so that I can buy a kotatsu. My one bedroom apartment does not afford me a kotatsu because I only have enough space for, you know. I have a loft, so I sleep there, but I have like a sofa and my computer and like my exercise and my squat rack. US landlords rather. You said us landlords. US landlords, okay. And I'm like, yeah, yo, why is a landlord here in my chat? The fuck? What is a kotatsu? It's like a table that has a heating underneath. So you put a blanket on it and then the heat doesn't escape. And then most people sleep in a kotatsu. So it looks like this. It's very cozy. Hold on, let me show you. Oh my god, she's with pigs! Oh my goodness. She's driven home with pigs. A troika driven by pigs. Unrelated, but it's interesting how we say Siberia instead of North Asia. Oh. Anime enjoyers know about kotatsu. For real. Where's your dowry? A treasure chest full of crows. That laugh is personal. Oh, damn.
Молчу.
Тьфу на вас!
Go to the devil. Oh, okay. Good for them. Why is his hair though super like yellow? Like bleach blonde hair.
И я там была, мед, пиво пила, и невеста у места, и жених молодец. Тут и сказки.
Oh. Okay, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that film. Central heating is usually turned off in May, at least in Novosibirsk. But this year, April is like May, so F to all people who don't have valves in their heating pipes and cannot turn it off themselves. Many car brands from the times of the USSR were named after the factories where they were produced. Gaz, Vaz, Zil, and so on. Oh, if it was an Arabic fairy tale, he would have humiliated her so much. Driving around with 3 Pisraeli soldiers. Right? An insolent boar on a string of pigs. Good company for her. Yeah. Though it wouldn't be an Arabic fairy tale though. Those women wouldn't dare to open their mouths. Thank you, wise babushka off the window. Yes. Wow, that was actually really fun. And also, like, thank you guys for, like, telling me extra trivia stuff. Because I'm appreciating this is why I like doing this, the watch-alongs, because the Russians would always tell me, like, the backstory of everything. And I really appreciate that about you guys. Yo, Adorn! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you. Man, I knew a girl from Mais Dixon. Look on the map where it is. She saw polar bears walking around the village. Holy fuck, bro. What? No, yo, once you see a polar bear, it's over though. Like, you cannot even, like... How do you even... Yeah, there's no going back, bro. Once you see a polar bear beeline for you, it's over for you. Well, it's turning of street 5 days of +8 degrees to simplify. Ah. The OG oil baron is back. Bro. Now, Adorn has been my supporter though. Like for years now. Dixon is on Tamir Peninsula, which is the northest place in North Asia. Eurasia. Oh. And here we have all those videos of Russian feeding the polar bears. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Send me that video. What do you mean they're feeding polar bears? Adorned. Yeah, that's true. Don't worry, bear happy. Like the one when they fed a bear with cookies? Wait, they fed a polar bear with cookies? Isn't a polar bear is a polar bear like omnivore or is it an obligate carnivore? Oh, okay. Wait, how do I look for it on YouTube? What do I type? Russian polar workers? Russian polar workers feed polar bears with meat, cookies, and sgushenka. Condensed milk. Oh. I have those videos. Okay, hold on. Send it to me. I want to see it. What the fuck are the Russians doing? Bro, it's enough that you make grizzly bears your pets, but you're also hand feeding fucking polar bears? The fuck? This is probably because of habitat destruction. I heard that this is driving polar bears closer to human settlements. I mean, I understand that, but like, why would you be in the vicinity of a fucking polar bear? You know, like, if you see a polar bear, run for the hills. Why are you feeding it? My advice is to keep extra Kotley in your freezer for them. Okay. Try. Okay, what is this? All right, I'll try. Wait. Somebody sent a link. Hold on. Let me see that. No fucking way, bro. Fucking hand feeding. Wait, is this a wild polar bear? Or is it like, you know, is it like domesticated? Like, not domesticated, but like, you know, in a fucking conservation or whatever, that grew up in conservation? There's no fucking way it's a wild polar bear. What the fuck? No, hell no! What the hell, bro? Why do Russians flirt with death all the time? What the fuck? Why do you guys do this? Why? Why would you pet? That guy just pet the polar bear? The fuck is wrong with you, bro? What is he saying? What is he saying? What are they saying? No! Fuck no, bro. What the fuck? Literal hand feeding polar bears. Russians, what is wrong with you people? Nah, bro. Nah, what the hell? If if dangerous, why friend shaped? Fuck that. What the hell? Nah, what the hell? But you don't want to feed a bear. They just did. They just hand fed a fucking bear with some snacks. What the hell? Why you do this, Russians? Hold on, let me see this one. Oh yeah, it's the same. Okay, cool. Nah, hell the fuck no. Not much of a difference. Happy white bear. If dangerous, why friend shaped? Okay, which video? This one? Okay, this one?
На, держи печеньку. На.
Why do Russians not have like a sense of self-preservation? Why do you always have to feed? Why do you always have to hand feed bears? Nah, bro. Well, it's so cute though. But it's gonna fucking kill you. Wait. Nah, bro. How tall is how tall is a polar bear, like upright? How tall is a polar bear? Upright. What is that? What is 8 to 12 feet tall? Like, give me non-freedom units in meters. The hell? Oh, what the fuck? 3 meters? 3.3 meters is like their average height on their hind legs. Nah, what the hell, bro? What the fuck? No. That is like a... Nah. Who the fuck? No. Okay. All right. I'm scared. Mana, huge fan. I listened to your 115 and Kingslayer cover like 20 times. They both slap. Thank you for covering 2 of my favorite songs. Thank you, Spring Trap Mate. He says it's so cold on the street, but it's literally their habitat. They're probably just adapting to getting hand food from humans. Ah, okay. Are they feeding it sushi? What is a sushi? Sushi. They were discussing if his nose is cold. Oh, what the fuck? Mana is just jealous of the I'm jealous that they can see the polar bear and not getting mauled, you know? Give the polar bear a beer with those snacks. Or a bottle of Coca-Cola. Oh my god. It's first you feeding the bear but then crying palku palku dava. What? What does palku palku davai? Palku palku davai. What does that mean? You said another link. Which link? Which one? The next one? Oh, this one. Hold on. Which link did you send me? The next one? Which one? These? This one? Or this one? It's the same. Oh, okay. This one. Is it the right one? Sushi are kind of like pretzels. Ah. A fed bear has less reason to eat you. Russian wit. Oh, that is true. No, bears make our lives softer and warmer, okay? They're pretty big. Don't tell them that. You'll hurt their feelings. Oh, bro. Now, Mana, you'll have YouTube recommendations for feeding Russian bears. No! Are those plushy bears dangerous? No, they're more than 2. They're 3 meters, right? It says 10 feet to 8 to 12 feet tall. Sushi is a pastry of very dry, small donut-likes eaten with tea. So pretzels. Okay. Hard pretzels. Palka stick. Okay. Palku palku davai is give me the damn stick quickly. Okay. I mean, I would say that. Okay, I already watched it. Okay, nice. I work on a shift with such reckless people, but not the north. But near Baikal. While I worked there for 1 year, one person died and another had his legs cut off by a bulldozer bucket. All this without bears, but because of human stupidity. Oh shit, okay, what? How do you even get into those accidents, bro? Yeah, I can't keep up with the chat because you're all like Paku Paku Davai. Oh, that's where Paku. Okay, wait. I want to see that one.
Не лезь, блядь, дебил, сука, ебаный. Ты чё, хуёво, тебе сказали, что ли? Залезь нахуй обратно, блядь.
This poor bear in a cage, though.
Дебил, блядь.
Wait, are they releasing it? Nah.
Блядь!
No, bro.
Ебан!
Блядь. Okay. Hey.
Блядь, сука! Да как ее ёбнуть, блядь, дебил, сука, ты ебан! Палку давай!
Палку давай,
блядь!
Okay, that's what you get
Сука,
for
ебатка
fucking with
соголовый,
nature.
блядь.
Oh shit.
Тупорылая залупа, блядь.
That's man. Now, yeah. Good luck, dude. Holy shit. You should also watch. What's this? Let me see that. Man, this is turned into like a polar bear, Russian bear stream. Let me see that. Hold on. Is it on YouTube? Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, okay, that was a link. That was a link. Okay, cool. Blat. Good source of Russian cursing words. It's not a good story of a bear tore off a man's arm. Yeah. I might go eat a burger Z. I don't know how to spell it. Burger Z. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. All right, bye Zetzer. All right, okay, guys, thanks for sending me all the bear clips. That was very entertaining. And now I know what the fuck that Russians do not have any sense of self-preservation. They would hand feed polar bears. They would let their hands get, eaten by fucking grumpy grizzly bears in a cage. The fuck? Yo, okay. I mean, I would be lying if I say I was not entertained, but yeah, rip to that man's hand. Holy fuck. Was nice to revisit that classic. Was my good night and see it. All right, okay. So next on this coming Friday night, because I want to record on Saturday and Sunday, so I don't want to do any streams on the weekend. So we're gonna be doing a stream on about Russia and China's diplomatic relations tanking on Friday night 11 p.m. JST. So that would be my next stream this Friday, okay? So I'm gonna see you then, imps. Let me see if anyone I know is streaming, so we can raid them. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can raid someone. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, wait. Dave Legend is online. Okay, hold on. Let me just look up Comrade's name. I cannot type his name for the life of me, so I will just do that. I always forget how to type his name because he has a 3 somewhere. So I just need to copy paste it. Alright, imps. I'm gonna see you soon. And please tell Comrade Dave Legend that I sent you guys. And that would be all for tonight. Thank you for sticking around and watching the film with me. I'll be seeing you on Friday night. Bye! Later, motherfuckers! Goodbye to you. Bye-bye.